Do you ever get really fed up? Like you've been doing all the work, the journaling, the healing, and somehow it feels like you're still walking through treacle. Like everyone else has cracked the code of life, but you're still repeating the same stuff over and over again, like some sort of Groundhog Day. Overthinking, doubting, failing. Look, I get it because I go there more times than I'd like to admit. But what I'm going to share with you in this video is one simple question that I rediscovered recently. It's not fluff, it's not woo-woo, but it will change your entire perspective. Welcome, friend. Thank you for returning and thank you for watching these videos. I really appreciate all your likes, comments and subscribes because it can be quite lonely talking to a camera. And to know that these videos are making a difference to you really does spur me on to make more. So I appreciate you. And let's dive in. Today I'm going to share a really simple question with you that you can use every time you feel like you're banging your head on a brick wall. Now, in the past few weeks I've been really ill. I've had shingles. And apart from the pain, I came to realise that my old thought patterns were coming back in. Things like, you're falling behind, you'll never catch up, or see, you're back here again. But the worst one for me was, maybe you're not meant to get better. That really hit me deep. And I lay in bed, angry, frustrated, and ashamed of where I was right now. And on top of that, I felt like a fraud, because I should know better, right? I make these videos for you. But in that moment, none of it mattered. I felt like I'd gone right back to square one. Like I hadn't changed at all. But in the middle of that pity party, laying there in pain, with my thoughts going all over the place, something shifted. And I remembered one simple question that I'd read in a Buddhist psychology book, which made me look at everything completely differently. In that moment it returned. It felt like putting a hand out into the fog. And when I asked myself that one question, everything softened. And not because my situation had changed. I was still sick. I was behind on my YouTube videos. I was still wrestling with myself. But it was like my mind had unclenched. And in that unclenching, there was space to breathe. Space to see clearly. Space to feel okay again, even in the mess. So what was the question, I hear you ask? Here it is. What am I making this mean about me? And that's it. What am I making this mean about me? The pain was the story I was attaching to the illness. That I was failing, that I was broken, that I was behind. And that story is optional. I was making it mean I wasn't enough. I was making it mean I'd failed again. I was making it mean there was something wrong with me. But none of that was true. It was just an interpretation, a lens that I was seeing the world through. And once I saw that, I could simply drop it. So now, I want to pass this question to you. What am I making this mean about me? Next time you feel stuck, next time the spiral starts, pause and ask yourself that simple question. What does this story mean about me? And just notice, because that moment of awareness, that breath of spaciousness, might be what you need to bring you back home. Now, if this landed, let me know in the comments of any stories you're willing to let go of. And if this resonated with you, consider sharing this video with someone who needs to hear it. And if you haven't already, please consider liking and subscribing so you don't miss a thing. Until next time, be gentle with your mind. You're not broken, you're just waking up. Have a great day.